Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. As you can see, we're visiting with the chickens.
What's this?
They're literally eating from our hands. Except this is turnip and she's having I was about to say she was having a hard time eating that grape, but she swallowed it whole. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Mr. Viking is feeding them. I hope you guys can see that.
Here, let me move it a little closer.
As you can see, not a whole lot has changed for us.
What on earth is going on?
Watch your fingers. They'll
that's
eat you.
me.
You give them a chance.
That's me.
They like grapes. So we're going to stop shortly giving them the corn and stuff that they normally get, because it produces heat. They have to work really hard in their digestive area to break it down, and we give it to them in the wintertime to help produce heat, keep them warm on really cold nights. But I was gonna talk to you guys a little bit. These are really for my hair people, as other things that you can do to pass the time, especially if you're empty nesters. You don't have, they're gonna attack me.
Get your mom, she's right over there.
You hold that. They're gonna attack me. Go follow him. There they go. Good chickens. Bye, girls. Anyhow, I was going to tell you guys that there are other things that you can do. You know, you can make homemade stuff, and you can catch up on things you weren't able to do around the house before. So it doesn't have to be a total wash, right? Don't just sit in front of the television and panic and stew over something that you can't change. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I had stuff in my freezer that I didn't want it to go bad. We're in storm season. You can lose your food easily here. I've never had that happen, but I have had friends that have lost over $2,000 worth of stuff. So I decided, well, this is a good time for me to pull some stuff out of my freezer so that I don't lose it, and go ahead and can it. And that way, if the power goes out, then I don't lose all my food. So there's things that you can do rather than sitting around going stir crazy. And now he's giving them their exercise. He's throwing the grapes and they're running. And there's things you can do to keep you from going stir crazy. I do regret to report that we did lose a client. We have a business in Canada, and we lost a client today to the virus. He was a dentist. He was only 60 years old, so that's really tragic. I mean, it'd be tragic no matter what your age is. But we want you guys to just keep in mind, keep the social distancing that needs to be done. Of course, you know, if you're a dentist and you're dealing with emergency situations and all, it's hard to keep your distance. You have to be right in someone's mouth. And so, you know, for those of you to pray for our doctors, you know, first responders and people like that have to deal with this kind of stuff and have to be up close and personal on people, that they'll use wisdom and use the right type of protective gear and whatever all else is needed to get them through their professions successfully without causing harm to themselves or to others. So anyhow, just checking in with you guys. I thought I had lost a hen. She's a bit of a loner over there. That's Chamber. And she was over there in the dirt box. I had walked all around looking for her and calling her and couldn't find her. But she spends a lot of time by herself. So anyhow, she's okay. I'm glad she's okay. But you guys be safe. Find creative ways to spend your time. You know, if you're mad with a family member, spend this time trying to make up. I don't know what else to tell you. But anyhow, have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you the next time I come on.